So I'm happy that I actually made it to level 57, whatever whatnot, getting close to 60, you know what I mean? I should, I'm gonna keep on going, I'm gonna keep on going for real, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm glad I'm doing that or whatever whatnot, you know what I'm saying? For real though, but every time I try to, like, hit the, um, same things or whatever like the same I think simulators or whatever that know what I mean? It always people saying it's completed because I already completed it. You know what I mean? For real though. Sometimes it do that, you know what I mean? And but any other time it just let me keep on playing it. You know what I'm saying? When I have to kill one dude, two dudes, three dudes, four dudes, or five dudes. You know what I mean? For real though. So yeah, and that's really helping me out. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Building my experience up like a mug. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad. I'm happy about that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm serious about that game. You know what I mean? For real though. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep on going or whatever when I not saying that's for not saying my card that I got delivered to me or whatever when I oh my goodness, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? School, and I'm just up there, was trying to, what I'm saying? Try to see if, anything is on, card or whatever. The thing is, they, game delivered the, card with different numbers. Different numbers. I'm like, oh my goodness, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness. On the receipt, it's one, no, it's one slash of numbers. You know what I'm saying? And then on my card that got delivered to me, it's different slash of numbers. I'm like, what the, like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this can't be serious. Oh my goodness. You know what I mean? I'm actually, actually try to purchase, this game or whatever, whatnot, and I can't even purchase it because they give me, different card with different numbers. Really? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So damn. I'm about to, I'm down there, I'm about to go ahead and GameStop, which I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? But still, hey, I want to go to y'all there, so, hey, I'm willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to do it. You know what I mean? Although I don't want to, but, if I don't do it, I'm going to go get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, I might just, go ahead and, take care of my business or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to always do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm going to, go out there, take care of business, get my kids or whatever, whatnot. That shit, go ahead, that's it, take care of some other stuff or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's called that stick out though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My teacher was surprised that I didn't even wear sweater out there. I'm nah. She told me to come out there with my gi on, so I went out there with my gi on, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. But I did take a pair of pants with me, so, after the ceremony, I could just, throw those on or whatever, whatnot. And that's exactly what I did, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Shoot. Plus, I'm used to the coat. I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. I'm always be used to that. You mean me? For real though. Always be used to it. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Every, season that comes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm always gonna be used to that. You feel me? For real though. Shoot. Summer come, I'm gonna treat summer just like summer, you know what I'm saying? For real though. But in winter time, I'm always treat winter like winter. You feel me? Fall, I'm gonna treat that like fall. Autumn, I'm gonna treat that like autumn. You feel me? I'm not gonna play no game. I'm serious with that game. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on dealing with it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But the thing is that I don't run from reality. I don't do that. I don't run from reality. I mean, like, shoot, many people be running from reality, but what you doing? You're not running from reality. Because reality is all around you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always follow you. You mean? I mean, like, guys, there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. It's gonna always be on your side. You feel me? I mean, like, the only thing that you can escape reality is um, in your dreams. That's it. For real though. But you gonna wake up from your dream. Next thing you know, yeah. Reality time, you feel me? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, hey, these like individuals could like keep on like daydreaming about like like, some fantasy world or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, reality will always be there to kick them in the ass. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, that's happening this year or whatever, whatnot. That's a big kick in the ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it a band. No need. You gonna keep it in the band, gang. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, so and like it's like, the like individuals that like was running from reality is like freaking out because they don't wanna like, serve the consequences. Like, they don't wanna like go through the consequences that like, they living by or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So they up there freaking out and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like I'm like, oh my goodness, they out there just freaking out. They just like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's crazy as ever. I'm saying up there freaking out about the prices and all that stuff like that. Like, oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness, when they go stop this shit? Because like it's crazy. But anyway, the thing is like that's some like crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean like this motherfucker trying to revolt like birthright. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm like, that's some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But anyway, yeah, I know about that dust mite. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway. Yes, I called them a dust mite. Don't get no fuck. You know what I mean? For real though. But anyway. Yeah, I'm just sit there just like, I'm just like doing my thing on my channel, just talking the way I talk or whatever. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, they should understand. Reality showed them this. Like, if you, like, out there, like, go put out that energy of dumb ass actions, then the dumb ass actions is gonna follow. You ain't gonna like the results. You know what I'm saying? That's the kick in the ass. I'm talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers don't fucking learn. Shit. You can't run from reality. It's with you forever. And this gonna stay with your head. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean, I already know reality gonna stay with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just dealing with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like every year. I'm dealing with the shit. I'm not playing. I'm just keeping it a band. I'm serious. I'm serious as hell. You mean for real though. Anyway, so yeah, that fantasy bullshit. Nah, I'm not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with that at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I leave that to the other, like, you know what I'm saying, individuals to deal with that shit. Me, I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real though, because, like, hell, the reality is, if you don't, like, the reason is if you don't, like, keep to reality and stick with reality, you're gonna be on your ass. I'm telling you that right now. You know what I'm saying? And, like, for real though, I mean, like I said, many people are just gonna get the message. You know what I'm saying? I got that message, like, ever since I was younger and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, shit. You can't just keep on acting like a fucking child and then throwing tantrums like a motherfucker. You feel me? And expect shit to always be handed to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Always, like, acting all up and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Up there crying and all that shit. Like, acting like, acting like a total ass. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean that shit. Hey, if you go give into reality, give into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to deal with it anywhere you go. Now, I'm not like, up there saying you should do this and you should do that. You know what I'm saying? You got your own mind. You gotta make your own damn mind up. That's up to you, you feel me? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notifications so you can see my next upload and my next post, and make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.